I'm not a big fan of the cooler temperatures.
Really?
I have to say I like the heat, but my wallet is loving it.
Right, exactly.
The ACs are off.
It had been running nonstop last week, so I gave it a little bit of a break over the weekend. We have one more day of hopefully not nonstop running air conditioning units.
Hopefully.
Outside right now, we're seeing some pretty rough surf at the Virginia Beach ocean front, though. That is all thanks to Tropical Storm Chris. We'll talk about that in just a minute, but first let's get a look at some of our current conditions. It is 68 degrees right now in Norfolk. This is the coolest temperature we've seen since June 16th. It hasn't gotten down below 68 degrees since then. Right now, winds are coming out of the north-northeast, helping to bring in some of that cooler air at 14 miles per hour, so a little bit breezy out there, and we can expect some of those gusts today up to as high as 30 miles per hour, especially along the coastline. And then as we move to parts of northeastern North Carolina, maybe as high as 40 miles per hour occasionally. For the most part, we'll keep it around that 30 mile per hour mark. Next 12 hours feature a lot of temperatures in the 70s. We won't get a whole lot warmer than this, and we also have plenty of sunshine, so a relatively uneventful day for us. Temperatures are expected to top out in the upper 70s, low 80s across much of Hampton Roads this afternoon. 83 for the high in Suffolk, 82 in Chesapeake, 78 in Virginia Beach. Along the eastern shore, upper 70s in Cape Charles, low 80s in Melfa. Same thing in Gloucester, 81 in Newport News, and just a little bit warmer as we make our way towards Williamsburg. And then we're mainly seeing low to middle 80s throughout parts of northeastern North Carolina as well. 84 in Gatesville, and then 77 in Kill Devil Hills, so one of the cooler spots throughout Hampton Roads today. And that is partially because of some of the showers filtering into parts of the Outer Banks. That is all thanks to Tropical Storm Chris, which is about 200 miles to the south-southeast of Cape Hatteras, North Carolina, continuing to kind of just sit where it is. It's not expected to move a whole lot, and here's why. We have this big area of high pressure along the mid-Atlantic states right now, and that's really kind of just blocking this from pushing any farther to the west. So it's going to hang out there for the next couple of days until it eventually takes a turn to the northeast. But it is important to know that it's going to stay well offshore. This cold front, which will impact our area by Wednesday afternoon with some isolated thunderstorms and showers, will help to kick off at the time Hurricane Chris into the northeast a little bit farther. So today, high temperatures will make it into the low 80s. We are looking at some lower humidity, especially compared to what we were seeing last week. So a nice break from some of the heat that we had just a couple of days ago. And then tomorrow, it gets a little bit warmer, back closer to average at 88 degrees. Still plenty of sunshine in the forecast for tomorrow. And then our next chance of storms doesn't come until Wednesday afternoon. And we keep temperatures in the middle to upper 80s to finish out the work week.